we'll deal with that after.
Private public.
Let me see. Um, yeah, we're going. All right, cool. All right, so uh, I think what started today's topic was wanting, well, like just seeing how every car company is just making the same car now. Like, you know, they're all turning towards the small crossover. They're getting rid of everything. They're getting rid of sports cars. So I kind of wanted to use this time to figure out, or to kind of explore what kind of weird cars are still out there. And because there's actually not that much, I don't think, in America, I thought it'd be better to open it up to kind of just the rest of the world and see what weird shit is out there.
Seems like Europe has the most fun with this.
Yeah, is that what you found?
No, just kind of from what I've seen, they have all these weird cars over there.
That's true. I mean, do you remember the? Sorry, I just remembered it. The Twizy, the Renault Twizy.
Is it white, I think?
It's not new anymore, so that's why I was just thinking.
Oh,
like, I
that
don't
one.
think it
Okay, never mind.
counts.
Yeah, it's like a four-wheel scooter.
Do you remember the F1 one?
I do remember that.
Yeah.
That thing of it.
Like a rascal scooter
Yeah,
Hmm.
but it's
with a roof.
so I guess the only kind of condition was what that did it have to be still on sale today or just in the last couple of years? I don't remember. It
I
wasn't
kind of
set.
went to like 5 years. That's kind of
That's
like
cool.
back.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think I mean, obviously, a lot of cars got discontinued this year and last year,
Right,
all around.
definitely.
So,
It's like after COVID is like they're kind of like starting fresh almost. Like here we go. Here's what we're coming out swinging.
yeah, definitely. So,
Mhm.
I think like GM got rid of like 6 cars. They like in the last year
Yeah.
they discontinued the Impala, the Malibu, the Volt.
Don't you dare say they did that. Did they really discontinue the Volt?
Yeah, they discontinued the Volt, and then I
The
think they brought it
SS?
back as a Volt crossover.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So my parents, like, this is just an aside, but
Yeah.
my mom has a Gen 1 Volt, and my dad also has a Gen 1 Volt. And my mom, like, went and looked at a bunch of SUVs, and none of them had as much parcel space in the back as a Volt because she's an artist, so she needs, like, 40 inches wide, and they're all like 29 inches wide, so you can fit, like, nothing in them.
Exactly. Because they still have
Okay.
like a car style suspension, but I think with the Volt, it's, I mean, maybe it's the same as a car style, but at least the seats kind of fold to create a really wide platform. So
It's cruise based,
right, that's what I was
but
thinking.
significantly changed.
But I like the Gen 1 look more because the Gen 2 looks just like a cruise to me. Like I always it takes me a while to tell them apart.
Can I start off with something that's weird?
Yeah, of course.
And this is not like quirky or strange or interesting. It's not Doug DeMuro level, but if you go to Chevy.com and you click on cars, all they have is the Malibu and the Spark.
Oh, okay.
They're still making the Spark, and it's $13,000.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Apparently, the Camaro and the Corvette aren't cars, but
Oh, their performance.
They're performance cars, not
He's
regular
right.
cars.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay. The Spark.
they're also still
It's so
making the
cheap.
Chevy Express
But-
from like 2003, 2004.
Yes, they are. But they.
But didn't you say they discontinued Malibu?
I was just thinking that. I thought they discontinued this thing.
They discontinued the rebadged Nissan thing.
Which one's that? I
The
don't know.
van?
Wait, the Chevy Express, you can get a 4-cylinder diesel?
Yes, you can. I was just looking at those.
Hell yeah, brother.
I
Yeah.
like how I like how those people are pulling up to the club. Did you see in the background?
Yeah. Yeah, you can get and I think you can get the new like 4th gen or whatever I guess it's a 5th gen
That-
small block
That
LS.
Express van looks the same from like 15 years
Yeah,
ago.
dude, it hasn't changed.
Look,
just
they're like
looked it up.
they're like the Nissan of the
This,
American
yeah.
world.
The Cutaway is the same body as 1997.
Oh, I like
Oh,
this.
wow.
Check this out. So if you
That's
could
a full
do
25 years.
contractor,
Okay.
electrician, apparently,
Oh, damn, you got the locked up one.
and then the
And Lord
plumber.
have mercy.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have one of these then, right, Bob?
I should probably get one of these.
Right.
You got to have someone else get another one so you can park them butt to butt so nobody can get into them.
Okay, yeah.
That's my favorite when they like the Geek Squad parks their vans ass to ass so that nobody can get in. That 5 rows of seats.
Yeah, but there's
Jeez,
no
15
actual.
people.
It's the same size van. You just lose the storage.
Have you seen the one? I think Dodge does something similar, but they have an even longer wheelbase one. I think.
They do.
Like, well,
Yeah.
it's like an older, like it might have been like it's an old van, maybe like 5-10 years ago though.
See, small block Chevy.
I don't know if it's true. I saw a story online that someone rented out one of these Chevy vans. It had like an LS2, and they swapped out the LS something, and they basically kept the engine on their own car, and they put the shittier engine back in the rental, and they returned it back to like U-Haul.
Oh fuck.
Like
It's
it took
the
a day
old,
and 20. It took a day
yeah.
and $20 to do it, but
The thing about those 15 passenger vans is like they are the least safe vehicles made.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
like they just disintegrate if they roll. They always roll, and they have no safety standards whatsoever.
That's
yeah,
true.
no one's wearing their seatbelts in those either.
You can
Like
get
you'd be
this.
better off in a 91 Suburban.
You can
That's
get this for
awkward.
$100 less.
It's so awkward looking. It looks like a semi truck without its trailer.
Yeah.
It looks like a fish you cut the fillets off of.
Kind of like it in red. It's so dumb.
Norteño cool.
It's an on-the-job performer.
Hmm.
Um. Can I throw one in there?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. So it's a Chinese car. It's called the G Patent. Have you seen this thing?
No, it isn't.
It's called
Oh,
the
actually,
G
I've
Patent.
seen that
Just
before.
like George. Yeah. General
I've
George
seen it
Patton.
before. It's based off like a Ford Excursion or something like that.
Yeah,
or
it has a
Expedition,
Triton
or-
V10.
Yeah, I've heard about these.
But I honestly hadn't until I started looking into this.
They have on the inside you can after you lock it, there's like a secondary like deadbolt feature to really lock the doors.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, but they're really jankily built, like horrible.
Oh, really?
Like
So y-
yeah, really bad quality control.
How do we
Worse than
always
Tesla.
end up talking about Resvanis in every episode?
Right.
That's what it is.
Resvani Airflow and Sunrise.
Yeah.
Resflowsy.
So
Hmm.
anyway, that was
Alright.
one I had. Oh,
Mine was gonna be the i3
okay, that's a good one though.
BMW.
Yeah. I'd say that's definitely a weird one. Have you
It's
s-
weird.
Mhm.
The tires is what always gets me.
The tire
tires.
size.
They're like bicycle wheels. or
They're
something like that.
155 like 9 by 19.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
like
so, my car factory comes with 225 squared.
oh, here we go. Yeah, 155 70 19. Look at
Jesus.
this tire.
That's like a space saver, no? Like
yeah,
a spare?
It's like a really tall space saver.
Jeez.
Darius Rucker must love these. Get it?
Yeah.
Get it? It's a wagon wheel.
Yeah. But yeah, it's an awkward car, but I understand the whole small compact city car, good on gas and friendly to the environment and whatnot. But they could have done a little more aesthetically a little better.
You remember they
Remember
made a
that-
sport one?
But the thing is, if you make it look like normal, like first gen Prius, nobody gives a shit because they
Oh, I
want
guess
to be
you wanna
seen
stand
as someone
out. Yeah.
who's like, I'm doing better things than you.
The cool thing
Oh,
about
yeah,
this one
the
it
one
had,
percenter.
it had a full electric, or you can get like a hybrid thing.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
there's a Jenny in the trunk.
Yeah, but then this is
It-
the sport one that they came
Is
out.
this
It's called the
the-
i3S.
Do the i3 and the i8 use the same internal combustion engine?
No, the
Okay.
i8 uses a Mini Cooper S, or a Mini Cooper 3-cylinder 1.5, but like heavily
Okay.
tuned to like 250 or something, like like a much higher power output than,
Okay.
but it's a mini engine. So
I-
Gotcha.
So are those decent? I imagine they're terrible, right?
They're pretty quick off the line, actually.
yeah,
But are they like actually economical, or are they like break down every 10 days?
That I don't know.
I really don't know.
So I feel like I'd rather have a Chevy Bolt than that.
With the Bull, I think I told you guys this before that they didn't regulate the torque on them, so they have like 350 pounds of torque or something like that, or 300 pounds of torque.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Spark EVs
Or
had
is the Spark?
it
Okay,
was a
yeah.
Spark EV.
110
It was a
foot-pounds.
Spark EV. He's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some I was like, dude, that is nuts how much power that thing has.
Yeah, because my dad was like, you know what you should get? You want 410 foot-pounds of torque for $3?
What do you
Dylan,
got?
My weird thing is 75% of the 2022 Lincoln lineup.
Okay, let's check out the Lincoln lineup.
Lincoln.com.
You don't even
It's
have to
probably
do
the
Lincoln USA,
Navigator,
huh?
Aviator.
What
What?
is this?
Well, that's interesting.
Did you know that the Aviator was still in production and there's a car called a Nautilus and a Corsair?
I did
They
not.
really went all in on this.
And they got rid of that cool Zephyr or MKZ. I think those are really cool looking cars.
Hmm.
Yeah, the MKZ and then the MKS, I think it was the other one.
The sedan, yeah.
Yeah.
The big sedan, and then the little one was the Z. One was
And
one was like a Fusion, and then the other one was
Right.
like a Ford 500 or
I
whatever. the Taurus-
considered-
Sorry.
I considered buying that car actually, the sedan, but then I realized I can get so much more for the same amount of money. So I
what
just went
about
with
that badass Continental that was out for a year?
That one was really cool. I'd say that one
the
deserves on.
door handles were pretty dope.
Yeah, that was a really cool car.
Mm.
I like the interior on these new.
Yeah, they're pretty nice. They're like the interiors are like package based, like kind of like environments or whatever.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I like the.
You can go, like, with
seats. Let me see if I
You can go with like the ocean or like very like Mariner or like inner city or Santa Barbara kind of sort of.
Oh,
feel
interesting.
to them.
Lifestyle.
Yeah.
Now, when you
Yeah,
say
exactly.
inner city, do you mean urban?
Let's stop
Yeah,
right
sorry,
there.
urban. Sorry, pardon my French.
Remember the Chrysler imported from Detroit thing?
Mhm.
Yes, with Eminem.
And then when you got in the car, because I had a Chrysler 200 as a rental that my aunt called the Roach, but it had the Detroit skyline. It said imported from, and just had the Detroit skyline. And it was like the worst car I've ever been in.
Wasn't that still a Dodge Dart? Like
I don't know what it
the-
was, but it was really bad. It had a twist to shift thing. It
Oh
took,
no.
Yeah.
like took physical strength from your elbow to turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, here's the seats.
Yep. Oh yeah, there's some crazy ass seats in them. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
They have like a crazy massage system. You got something, or should I go?
I got one. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, I misspelled
The Rick Ross Country?
the Rick Ross. This one. The Volvo S60
wow.
Cross Country.
Is that the car you just lifted?
Yeah, that's how they sold it.
Oh jeez, that's weird. It reminds me of that Audi, whatever it's called, Crosstrek.
The
or-
Allroad
Yeah,
one?
this
Oh,
car
yeah.
is should have bought a Subaru.
It's
Yeah,
like the
it
new
does
W-
look like a Subaru.
It's kind of like the new WRX, huh?
Yeah,
I didn't think about that until just now.
it's funky because it looks nice, like sitting on like normal, like height, but lifted it's just kind of weird.
I know, it's a nice looking car normally. I don't know what they were thinking.
You're right.
But I guess it's
I like
just
how the
used to it.
wagons look, actually.
The wagon does look cool. The
Mhm.
V60 Cross Country, but the sedan is
Wha-
just so weird. Yeah, see, like that looks
Mhm.
pretty sweet.
Right.
Oh, whatever.
It's
What is that little? It's like a little nugget car. The Volvo makes. Is that on your list, Alistair? It's like the small. It's XC40.
Is it new?
the C30
Yeah,
maybe?
it's new. No, I love
XC30?
C30s.
Okay, yeah,
Let me
me
think.
too.
XC40, I think.
Oh yeah, the little crossover.
It looks like a little transformer.
Yeah, this
yeah, this
one.
thing. It looks funny from the back,
Yeah,
like a toy.
It is like a toy. I kind of like it. No, this was not on my list. But you just reminded me of another one, that Mazda hybrid thing. What is it called? The CX-30?
Yeah.
That's what it's called. Yeah, Mazda CX-30. I always thought this one's kind of weird because it's is this it? No, there's another one that's like
35 maybe or 40 or MX. I think it was MX something.
I think it was MX. It's the hybrid thing. This one right here. The with the RX-8 style door.
That looks like the front looks like the Ionic or that Hyundai Kia thing kind
It
of.
kind of does. Like
Yeah,
yeah, the inset, like
Yeah.
headlights and grill.
I'll take this and what is the new Kia one?
Oh,
EV6.
EV6, yeah.
I'll take that or the EV6 over a Tesla any day. I love the EV6,
is that?
and I hate cars like this. I've never had a four door in my life.
Do you like this one, Dylan?
I think it's handsome. 0 to 60 in 3.5, under $50,000. I think.
No way.
Oh wow.
Dang.
That's
You know what? I might be talking about the base price and the top model.
right. I think
Price
I think you're
tags.
mixing up because I think the base price is like 50, I think, or something like that. Or
I
at
think
least for the Hyundai.
42, and then you can get down to 35 with tax.
Okay. Oh, the
Honestly, this
incentives
is-
and
Yeah, I've been seeing these more on the road, and
Mhm.
every time I can't help but stare at it and try to figure out what's going on here. But I kind of like it. I like all the
very
details.
futuristic.
Yeah, it is in like a very different way. The headlights are huge in person, but they're like really
Right.
low.
The Hyundai is even more details. Like I was behind when I had a red light. The rear taillights are just a bunch of little squares.
Hmm
That was a trip.
I think I like like the sort of old school 60s thing about the Hyundai Ioniq
Mhm.
5, but at first glance, like the Ioniq 5 just like looks way better to me. But
Right.
I can't. Every time I see one of these, I'm like, damn, this thing is kind of cool.
Right.
And apparently,
definitely.
it's like the more sporty one.
Compared to the Hyundai.
Yeah, the Hyundai is like just more of a commuter, just
Yeah.
a normal car. But this one's actually meant to be pretty like good handling, and I think it even has like more bolstered seats and everything.
It looks
Gotcha.
good. My parents were shopping for the Ionic or Ionique, whatever you call it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and my girlfriend's review of it was, "I've never seen a vehicle that looks more like a golf ball. It's got like lines and dashes in it, and like
Yeah, it's
giant
weird.
basket weave wheels."
Yeah, that's
It's
like
weird. It's in a weird cool kind of thing.
yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I'm all about this. This thing looks like a car from Gattaca in the best way.
I like
Yeah,
the door
definitely.
handles.
And I hate
Yeah.
silver cars, and I hate four doors, and I hate electric cars. But I like this. Maybe it's because my commute went from 8 minutes to 2 hours today.
Yeah,
Oh wow, ew, that's disgusting.
yeah. Is that how long it took you to get to work?
Hour 47.
Fuck. All right.
Yep. Start parachuting or something.
Yeah.
I got two good ones that gave me hope for a brand that there was no hope for, that they discontinued quietly.
Uh huh. Tell me.
Buick Cross X, what's it called? The wagon?
Oh, I don't know.
Tour
I
X.
don't-
Tour X.
Is it a Regal? What's going on? Hold on. Buick. Oh, it's a Buick Regal Tour X.
No, it's an Opel, but you can fit a 4x8 sheet of plywood in this, all-wheel drive, leather, really bad gas mileage.
That's really cool. That's really
Yeah.
cool.
That's American.
There was an old lady who had one in a parking lot. I'm like, "I really like your car." She's like, "You want to check it out?" And she's like, "Look," she's like, "I could fit like 19 bicycles in here." And she's like, "I love it." She's like, "It's like my dad's car." And she was
Thing
like
is
8.
big.
Right. It is like a 1950s, 1960s level of
Like
big.
Roadmaster or something.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, absolutely. That is cool. I honestly forgot about this car.
Yeah.
It was really it was a little too down market for what it cost in terms of interior. It had like the typical GM kind of rental car feel inside,
I see.
hmm
but very cool. Quietly discontinued, but I think it got like 21 on the freeway. The pig,
Oh,
Yeah, that's
really?
not very good.
but they're all-wheel drive.
Okay. I mean, I think if you live like in Salt Lake City and you only drive 5,000 miles a year, this is perfect, right?
Oh,
'Cause
definitely. Yeah. And
You
if
saw
it
this lady
snows,
in
you got
Salt Lake?
all-wheel drive.
Dylan, you saw this lady in Salt Lake City?
No, she was here. She
Ah,
was in Southern California, but she was like, "Yeah, I breed big dogs," and so
was that Adam West's wife?
no, that Adam West never had a wife.
Oh.
Burt Ward's Melanie Ward's mother. No.
Yeah, Burt Ward is who I was thinking of. Can we hold on? Can we take an aside real quick? Burt Ward. We went to school with his daughter.
I don't know who that is.
Robin.
It's Robin,
Oh,
the original
shit,
Robin.
okay. Yeah, okay.
And
Gentle Giants Dog Rescue.
thank you.
He runs that. He runs that now.
Yeah.
Are we getting paid? Are we getting paid to sponsor that?
We will. See,
There they are.
so they have big.
With her.
Went to
Oh
school with
wow!
her,
Look at
yeah.
that Mastiff or whatever that is.
Yeah,
a
so
Great
he's
Dane.
big ass dogs, dude.
Hmm.
Look up the dog food. Gentle Giants Dog Food.
Wait, do I have to click on the website?
No, just you gotta get a picture of the package. Okay, so
Oh, sorry.
you know the Dr. Bronner soap where they're like, this will keep the devil away. It'll get you to space. It'll make your balls smell like angels. You know, it's got like everything on it. That's their dog food packaging. Just change it. Just change it to
Oh,
food.
I
from
see right
rescue.
here. I see. What?
Okay. They're like, motherfucker, you give this to your dog, he gonna fly. And so then it has these. They're like, yeah, on the package, it's like, this dog was 160 pounds. He'd live to be 49.
Like every dog they adopted, they put it on there.
Oh,
Seriously, see on the left, they're like, this is our daughter Melanie,
look. Oh, there's Melody,
and this
yeah.
dog lived to be 100. This dog is Benjamin Franklin.
Whoa.
Classic quality of life.
This is
Uh,
really
yeah, yeah.
crazy.
You gotta put Robin in there too, right?
Like, Hollister's never had a dog. They live to be 12, and if they're like 8 pounds, they live to be 16.
Jeez.
Like Great Danes live to be 5 years
I was
old.
gonna say, and the bigger the bigger the dog, right?
The harder they fall.
Gee, Wows always seem to live forever, and they're like walking like mummies.
And this dog food's not cheap either. And they also ripped off
Okay.
Disney's lettering and kind of made it look more like penises, if you'll note at the top.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys getting audio slap back?
No,
No, it sounds fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
you're fine.
All right, back to the topic.
All right.
I got another
I
one
have. Oh, sorry.
that ties in. The Buick Cascada. I know this car was terrible. I think it weighs like 4,300 pounds and has 200 horsepower.
Yeah, it's another Opel, right? It's an Astra.
Well,
Yeah,
that's not bad looking actually.
It looks cool.
Yeah, like, I was like, my girlfriend should buy one of these. She
That's
can
totally
dent it
like
up.
a. That's totally like a dentist's daughter drives this sort of car.
Yeah, I mean, I think it
from
would
college.
suit. I think it would suit Christina for sure.
Right? She'd be
Yeah.
like, top down, gotta cruise.
Go get my Starbucks.
It's Britney, bitches. Yeah.
I'd
Right,
be
yeah.
all about it if it wasn't a turbo. I worry about a turbo GM.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a friend
Yeah,
of mine. He had the whatever some small Chevy Turbo. He floored it once and blew the turbo out.
Oh shit. Was it
I
the
think- I don't know if-
1.4?
Something tiny.
Like the
was a-
Sonic?
Yeah, it might have been the Sonic, but yeah, like one aggressive throttle and blew the turbo. Like it started leaking engine or oil into the engine.
Oh, wow.
Listen, when Chevy's guys say there's no replacement for displacement, they mean it. They cannot replace it. I thought those Chevy Sonic RSs were kind of cool looking in like a
They do look
midnight club hatchback kind of way.
I like them too. I like the look of them.
Mhm.
I wish these were good. You know.
Right.
Anyway, Luis, you have one?
This is a package, but the Toyota Camry / Avalon TRD.
That is a weird one. Yeah, especially the Avalon. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, everyone forgot about the TRDs.
The Avalon is so ridiculous, and then the Camry has that stupid wing on the back.
Oh yeah, it's like a 2-element or weird one. You get 300 horsepower, I guess that's your only saving grace. But
These remind me of like Idiocracy cars, where it's like, why is there a fin on that?
Mhm.
Yeah, because fins are cool.
I was watching a YouTube video about these, and it said in 12 years, a 17-year-old will cherish this car like it gave birth to him.
It'd be really ironic if these cars really did become collectible.
I know, right? Apparently, they're actually not bad, like handling wise.
Oh,
They look
they
comfy.
they do beef up the. I think they give them like factory. It's like a sway bar,
Hmm.
upgraded brakes, tires, maybe, and I think that's about it. Maybe an intake and then like a muffler back or something
mean,
like
that's
that.
a lot. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like for an Avalon.
I mean,
Right.
this is like it's like a Skylark with a 350, you know? Big, comfy, faster than a Skylark ever was.
That looks like, you know, this looks like, it looks like borderline Lexus almost.
It kind of
Like one
does.
step below, yeah. I know
Yeah.
Toyota owns them and all, but it's just like they're like taking details from the Lexus.
Yeah, but they put a lot of work into keeping those two product lines distinct.
Mm-hmm.
The Avalon
Remember
is the
in
weird one though. The Avalon is a weird one because you're getting like Lexus ES style car, but like at a Camry price.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the Avalon, I think it was the Avalon, was one of the last cars in America with a front bench,
I didn't know that.
Really?
which is like, that's how hard they wanted to take down Buick. They were like, we'll just do the front bench, fuck it, let's go.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
these are
And they
really good
did.
cars.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one. I honestly forgot about that one.
Yeah.
What do I have? Oh, okay. I only got one more that I think is that you guys haven't seen. It's another Chinese one. It's a McLaren 570S clone, and I just can't believe like, 'cause with all the
How that-
Chinese clones, like they're still like they're replicating normal cars, right? Like you're getting like
Right.
a Land Rover Discovery, but or Land Rover Discovery look, but with like a normal hatchback,
Mhm.
you know, underpinnings. What is this? You know, like what is underneath the body here? That's what I
Oh.
can't find anything actually about this car. I don't know what engine it has. I don't even know if it's mid-engine or not.
What if it isn't a What if it is a
Probably-
McLaren underneath?
That'd be pretty good.
What is
These-
it? It's a KDC Regola.
Yeah, I gotta figure this.
I'll- It might be the Saleen mid-engine that the Chinese ripped off and told Saleen to go to hell.
Oh, he was trying to get the Was it-
S1?
I think that's it. Yeah.
Because that's a 4-cylinder. It might be. Look at it.
Yeah, they're gonna make a racing series out of that car. Actually, they're gonna have like a little Cup series or spec series. I mean,
Is that what happened? He went to China?
Yeah, he was going to build them in China. He got. They'll throw money at a brand that seems luxe because brands are big there.
Brands are huge. American brands are even bigger.
yeah, especially
What?
Celine.
One of my girlfriend's subordinates, her employees rather, is from China, and she said Chinese people come to America to buy Italian brands because anything you buy in China is fake. Doesn't matter where you get it, and
Makes sense, yeah.
they trust American stores to not rip them off, and then they go home and sell it to their friends.
That's funny.
That's really good.
America #1.
Do you have another one, Luis?
I
who's
do.
up?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or I don't know if it's Dill or I don't know. I got a few.
Louis says,
All right. This one kind of the Hyundai Santa Cruz.
Oh, is that the little truck?
Yeah, the kind of like weird, kind of futuristic looking truck they got.
Oh, sorry, Hyundai.
I was like, it's going to be weed logos and bikes.
Here we go.
Like, when did you look, but more than anything, when did you ever expect Hyundai to have a pickup truck? I know they have like a commercial vehicle side to the company, but
I honestly had no idea they were
They
ever
make
gonna
steel
this.
girders. They can make anything.
Yeah,
Right.
I did not see this one coming. It's kind of cool looking. Is it
I
a
don't-
hybrid?
I don't
I
know.
think so. It's either hybrid or turbo.
Right.
I don't know how it compared to like what it lines up with. I don't know if it's like the Maverick or the Colorado or something like that, or
I'd say
Ranger.
Maverick.
Maverick is
Okay.
what I think, but I don't actually know in terms of pricing, and
Rangers are really expensive.
Rangers are a lot of money.
I think they already came out the Ranger Raptor, right? Or, well, at least out of this, I think in Europe they did, but I don't know about here.
Southeast Asia, they have it.
Isn't that a
Yeah.
diesel?
I think it's a twin turbo V6.
Oh wow, that's cool. Is this it?
Is Hammond has one, right?
I don't know.
That reminds me, actually, hold on. Another car I totally forgot when I was making this list. Have you guys seen
Hold up.
this thing?
Wait a minute.
Everest.
Oh, it just got announced actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
that's cool.
Yeah, it just got announced like maybe a month ago or something like that.
Look at the Gen 1 and Gen 2. They look cool.
They do look cool. Yeah, let me see.
It's like the only diesel they have in the Ford lineup, I think, right?
This one.
Yeah, I like that. It's like a Nissan Patrol.
That's like a CRV from the back.
Yeah, the
almost,
CRV
too.
lights and the
Mhm.
spare.
Yeah,
But it is definitely Nissan Patrol.
it's like a Nissan Patrol got sweaty with a Mexican market only doble cabina, 1999 Ranger. You those? They look great. Type in Ranger doble cabina.
Yeah, I like those. My uncle had one in Mexico. Doble cabina.
Is that really what it's called? Doble
Yeah,
cabina?
this one.
Oh,
My-
jeez.
Yeah, dude.
These are going to be 25 years old soon, and I'm thinking,
Yeah, my uncle had one just like this one. It was pretty tight, honestly.
Did it have
They have
like a
little
stick on the back that
diesels.
said like Laka Laka or something? on the
No,
back,
no,
like
no.
a
It was all
sticker?
original. It was nice.
Oh, okay.
It was all stock.
He didn't paint a cow on the door.
No, he did not.
Not that kind of not
No.
from Jalisco.
It's Mexico City, the metropolis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, they're more evolved.
It's like being from Rome.
Yeah.
What's the place in Mexico where it's all cowboys and ice cream and drug violence?
Sinaloa,
Yeah,
Michoacan.
yeah,
Michoacan.
Michoacan,
Michoacan.
Sinaloa,
Yeah.
Tijuana, maybe.
Yeah, because the ice cream place is called La Michoacana.
Yeah.
Acapulco.
No, hold on. I want to see. Does this say Power Stroke? What does this photo say?
So they're like 2.5 liter diesels, all stick shift, all 4-wheel drive.
It looks like this is a special edition because it does say Power Stroke 3.0 something. I can't read it.
Let me see.
Here, take a look.
It's really pixelated on mine. I can't read that.
I can't read it either. It just says Power Stroke 3.0, and then I don't know what it says, but we got to figure this one out. I don't even know what engine that is.
I think it's Mexican market only, which kind of scares me for bringing one here, but they're pretty cool. And I remember seeing you could get them for like 100,000 pesos. What is 100,000 pesos like 6,000 bucks, 5,000 bucks?
Let's go look on Mercado Libre right now.
Just divide by 20. That's
Yeah.
multiply between. That's kind of like the rough estimate.
This is like their Craigslist.
I love this
Oh, yeah.
website. I'm always shopping for Land Rover Discoveries on here.
Oh, you go on this website?
Oh hell yeah!
All right.
Cap the year at 99.
Is it already okay? Year? Where's the year? Oh, Asta. All right. 90.
So-
No, but they were sold all the way to like 03, right? 04 with this
2013.
with that style.
2011 in America.
All right. Let's just do 2009. I'm sure we'll find the Doble Cabina.
Hit me with the doble, baby.
Oh, here we go. 160.
Because I don't want to see these like American market cars down there.
That's so weird looking.
I love it.
Is that
It's
bed
so
like
cool.
3.5 feet, 4 feet maybe?
And it's a stick. And
Front
it's
end.
and it's just a Ranger. Like you're gonna find parts everywhere for this thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, minus just maybe some weird stuff.
Oh, I thought I had quadristeer for a second because of the tires in the back.
Nah, he's just parked pretty hard. So this is
Mhm.
$8,000.
He's just
Right.
parked hard. All it says.
This is just
He's parked hard.
this is
Mhm.
actually pretty good, but it says it's a 2.3, so that's the 4-cylinder, right?
Yeah, but those would get 28 in the in a single cab.
Okay.
See, this is where all the cheap explorers went. They went to Mexico.
Yeah.
All right.
Down there drinking cervezas.
Okay, Biden.
Come on, man.
with the muchachos and tacos.
Bunch of muchachos drinking dog-faced pony soldier beers.
How much is this one? 130. Yeah, I mean
That's,
they're out there,
It's like $7,000,
and it has
because I think we're sitting at 18 to the dollar.
it's got 200,000 kilometers, so about 120.
No.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, but that's all dirt roads.
Yeah, I mean those are not easy miles, but still.
Yeah, dude.
They're out
You're
there.
hitting whoops.
Problem is you can't bring them in. That one you'd have to wait another decade to bring it in.
Oh, 'cause that was in 06, huh?
Yeah, I guess you could do a title force, but then you're going to jail if you hit somebody.
You can just lie. Just drive it across the border.
Yeah.
Keep it here for 10 years.
No. Yeah. no,
I'm
plus.
I'm a head of state in Michoacan.
Michigan.
All right. So
Doble.
Can
I got a
go-
few more. Do you want to do one? Go for it. Yeah.
We got about 5 minutes, so
Okay.
let me just
I cut you off a lot.
go ahead, please.
Oh, I wasn't expecting this one. The Dodge Durango Hellcat.
I was just thinking about this thing. I forgot it was made. Like
Mhm.
I've never seen one.
I saw one this week and I took a picture of it actually.
Really? They're
Yeah.
really rare.
Yeah.
They're like stupid rare.
I spoke to the guy for like 5 seconds at a red light about it.
One drove past me in Salt Lake that I'm sure the cat was stolen from.
Hmm.
Because it sounded like dog shit.
Oh.
It sounded like an E46 M3, you know, where they like sound like soda cans
Yeah.
being crunched
Mhm.
up for some reason.
Super tinny.
Mhm. It was like a few thousand, right? That they made.
I don't know, but it's one of the few like 3-row SUVs with a butt ton of horsepower.
That is cool. There aren't many.
And I was saying Cadillac's coming out with their V Series Escalade some point next year, I assume, or this year. I don't know when that's gonna happen.
Do you really think this thing could do 180 miles an hour?
I wouldn't doubt it.
800 horsepower is hard to stop,
It provides 140 pounds of downforce.
and it's got a 9-speed, right?
Something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
like some ZF or something like that.
Wow.
I have one that's kind of lame but kind of interesting,
Uh-huh.
and I guess we can just bring it up. The new Defender is an 8-seater in a 4-door. 8,
Oh.
Well-
It has the jump seats?
I guess. I don't know.
Let's see.
I actually had that on my list. It was I'll always say the Land Rover, the 2-door with the V8.
I like that one. I like that one a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Hollister, top row, fourth photo from the left.
This one?
Oh no, that's a 90. Oh, I lied.
All right, yeah, so I should search 110, right?
Correct.
But new, I have to search new Defender. I don't know the chassis number to do you guys see it?
No.
I read online on the Defender on the Land Rover US site that it's an 8-seater.
How would they
be
fit?
Two,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
2, 3, and 3.
Could be 2,
I got-
3, and 3.
Like a
think
Suburban?
it's- how do you get to 8? 2? So it's 2. I don't think they have 4.
It-
Oh, it has a front bench.
Does
Does
it
it?
really?
Yeah, look.
Oh,
Wait.
wow.
That's what it is.
So 3,
That's
3,
fine.
and 2, I guess.
Yeah,
Or-
3, 3, and 2.
332.
There's the Discovery, the smaller one that was surprised me that was also that was a 3-row. It was like a 2018. Oh, sorry, 1 second. 3rd row.
Ungarish.
Did I misspell that? I did.
No, no.
I did.
Discovery.
I knew I fucked up something. See, it has like these crazy headrests. Hold on.
Oh,
No, wait.
wow, yeah.
Let me see if I can pull this image up a little bit.
It's like for crystal skull people.
Right? Like cone heads or something in the back of the seats.
That's for the people who told the Incas how to make pyramids. That's what they said.
Yeah.
But like the seat is like paper thin. Look at the seat bottom. And they fold. They do some
Oh,
weird
wow.
contortion. I think the headrest flips 180 into the seat cushion, and then like it does some weird stuff.
So go back.
Yeah.
Like go back a couple pages. This is why they can't do anything interesting in cars anymore. Go back to the Discovery where we had the front row seat pulled up.
Oh yeah.
Now scroll down. And it's like 3 adults right there. See those knees? Click on the knees. This is why we can't have anything nice, because fucking idiots are like, you can't fit 3 adults comfortably across the front. I mean, it's like it's forgetting taking someone to the other side of the farm, you dipshit.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
not,
you-
it's not
you-
for
you put-
driving to
put-
Michigan.
That's true.
You
Because
put
we
the
got
MP
idiots like this all over YouTube that are like, you know,
Put the
like,
amputees in the front.
yeah, you can't. It's like it's not comfortable. He's right. He's right. That's true. This is why we don't have this shit in America. I'd be surprised if we have this jumper seat in America.
Well, like my FRS, they were like, doesn't fit anyone in the back seat. It's like, it's not supposed to, you
Yeah,
dink.
that's true.
Also, I wanted to bring up like the year 2000 to 2019 bathtub convertibles. So like the Range Rover Evoque convertible
That's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, like the
and
it was the Evoque.
Murano convertible.
Evoque convertible. There was
They were
also a
co-designed
weird.
by Scary Spice.
There was also a weird mini convertible. Oh, that's a thing.
Yes.
I liked it. I actually kind of like it.
I think it looks kind of cool. I'm not afraid to admit it. Aren't these front engine 6-cylinder
No, they're like
transverse or
they're
something?
transverse 4-cylinder front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive.
Some
It's a-
some Land Rover had a
it's like a-
transverse straight six though.
It's like this is like a Ford Escape basically. I don't actually know if it is related. I'm just saying like, and you know, in terms of like off-road capability, it's like a Ford Escape. What was the other one that was a weird one? Oh, the mini
The
Roadster.
Countryman or Roadster? Oh, that thing, yeah.
There was this one.
Yeah,
That
what
weird
was
roof
that?
line.
The big thing about this one is that you could take off the top just like in a Miata with one hand. You just flip the thing in the middle and it just throw it behind you. It wasn't powered. It was not a powered top. And then there was the coupe version of it. So the difference was the windshield rake. The windshield was more steeply raked. It didn't have a back seat. Neither did the coupe. And that was it basically, as far as I know.
Okay.
I gotta say, when I was a kid, I saw someone in like a Volkswagen Cabrio,
Uh-huh.
whatever the late '90s one was, that was like a Mark III/Mark IV,
Mhm.
and he undid the roof, grabbed it, and threw it back over his shoulder, and I was like, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking that's like a pivotal moment where you can't make a sound, or it's not cool. If you're like you're instantly gonna lose the respect of the people around you if you're like, yeah, as you throw it back.
Let me see if I can
Alright.
find this video because they show it. They show like a real demo of it. I don't know if you want to start getting the photos.
I'm
going.
sending them in. Mine are going in super slow for some reason, but they're
Mm.
going.
Do you remember this website, right, Luis? The DPC cars.
Oh hell yeah! I used to watch Top Gear on there.
Yeah, they had well, I don't even know what this channel is anymore. Oh, here we go. Here we go. DPC cars.
Now it's more of like media promotional material.
Oh, I think this is the video I was thinking of. Mini Roadster driving scenes. Yeah, it is like press media. It's like stuff for people to put on their blogs.
Right.
There's an onboard right here. Check it out. He's gonna open it right now.
It's like fuck this
There,
roof.
boom.
Oh wow.
See, if you make a little feminine grunt while you do that,
Eh.
people are gonna make fun of you.
Right.
With a tennis sound.
Right.
Not gonna lie, that's
That's
pretty cool.
I was say that's really convenient though. You can just do it whenever you want. Is it just only like manually powered? Like there's no motors?
Yeah, I don't
or
think
anything
there is
at
on
all?
the Roadster.
Okay.
Did you guys see this one? I think we talked about this car before.
I haven't.
Maybe it was me and Dylan then that we talked about
Oh,
this.
maybe. I was gonna say, is that like a Zagato design or something?
Well, the Super
Yeah.
Leggera is the that's the coach builder.
Huh. It
Okay.
looks like an Alpine in the front. Ooh, that's nice.
It's really nice. Look at this thing.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
Wasn't
Yeah,
that
like
like
the
a
British flag in the
car in the
entrance, too.
60s? Looked like this?
Which one?
Was it a Marcos or something? Looked like this?
Oh, there was a Marcos Mini. I don't know. I don't know what looked like this.
It doesn't look like anything that I can think of, which is kind of cool because everything looks like something now.
That is such a nice looking car. Anyway,
Oh, I like that steering wheel. Nice.
alright, I'm gonna go in order here.
Mine are still loading in for some reason, but I got a bunch.
Okay, hold on. Let me this work?
Because I was out of town this weekend, so I managed to see that. That's a Celine
Oh, it
S281.
is a Celine.
Yeah.
I like these. I like this whole era of like modified or dealer modified Mustangs that were like almost
Mm.
Cobras. Because there was this one,
Right.
there was the Roush, and then there was it was called like Kenny, not Kenny Bell, but it was like, we were just talking about it the other day. It was on Motor Trend. Anyway, there was like another one that was like OEM modified or whatever.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, they're cool. I like those.
Mm.
Just gonna go down.
Kenny Brown.
I think it was Kenny Brown. Like a 320X is what they called it.
Yeah.
Did you pull up a photo? Did you?
Yeah, it's like a Cobra, but kind of tasteful.
I like
I
it.
like
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I like those 95 Cobras with the funny little running lights. Running lights.
All right, let me get the
Mhm.
next car up. Sorry. Copy. Does this
Yeah.
work? There we go.
They made such a big deal about this car in the press. I was like, oh, like the second one I've seen.
They
What
did.
is it?
It's the TL, no, or something. I
It's
think.
the new. It's the replacement for the TL. They call it the TLX, and this is
Oh,
the top
okay.
of the line one, the Type S. So it's
Mhm.
V6 turbo, all-wheel drive, 9-speed. It has everything, right? Like it has the
Mhm.
super handling all-wheel drive. Apparently they're
That's a
really
long
slow.
hood.
Apparently they're not
Yeah.
really quick. Aw.
You know, funny. Someone was comparing a Hyundai Sonata N to this car, and the Hyundai Sonata was
Wow.
almost better in every aspect except off the line for the first 30 miles an hour, or something like that.
Right. It's like when they marketed it, it was supposed to be like an Audi S5 because it's like, oh, V6 or V6 turbo all-wheel drive. You know, that's an Audi, that's a BMW 340. But no, it's like it barely keeps up with an Audi A4.
They're cheap though. 52. Like I
And
don't
they're-
have $52,000, but 52 is not much.
No, and it's a really well-built car. I sat in one at the
Right.
Long Beach Grand Prix and I was like, God damn, this is really nice inside. And like everything
bet.
feels high quality. Like
They're like a 70s Mercedes where the doors are like, no one's getting to me in here.
I feel like this is the kind of car you buy where it's like like you're just buying it because you know you like it and that's it. You don't care about the reviews. You
Right.
don't care about anything else.
It's one of those lifelong Acura owner club kind of thing.
For sure.
4,221 pounds.
Oof.
It's a big one. Let's see it. Sorry.
19 City. That's awesome that someone's still making something that gets 19 City
Mm-hmm.
in gold, no less.
One sec. Trying the next one out. Ooh,
Oh, hell yeah.
that is really nice. That's a
Mhm.
really nice color too.
Yeah. I like the wheels a lot too.
Yeah.
Those Thrustmasters or whatever they were
The
called.
mini
Yeah.
ones.
Or
those
Torque
are-
Thrust or
Fork thrust. It's like a car that I was like, oh, they're $3,000, and then I looked up 10
Yeah.
years later.
Yeah.
the wheels are probably like $3,000.
Yeah.
Looking between the crowd of cars.
Yeah. I
Like an
love
old
that.
SL.
I love that generation so much.
Mhm. But you know how much chrome it has?
It's too much. It's so much chrome. Look at that. It's kind of gross. Like
Like every
everything is
fender gap.
chrome. Every line is
Yeah.
chrome. Whatever, man.
Yeah.
If he likes it, that's
His wife likes to open the door into things, and he's like, let's just put chrome on everything.
Yeah.
Mhm. Protect the car.
The pain.
I have like I love these things.
Hmm.
I hope one day I can buy one of these, like an early one, and just like modify it to become like to be like a GT3.
Okay.
So it's like make it lightweight but keep it kind of OEM. Make it lightweight, make it handle because it's front engine but with the transaxle. It's like a Corvette.
Oh no shit. Okay.
Yeah, and it has
For 4.
it is a lot like a 944 and it has a full double wishbone front and rear suspension. Like it's a really good car.
Just really well kitted car.
It's just it was just kind of geared towards like GT, you know.
Mhm.
But I really like the side skirts. So look at these side skirts. Sorry. So you see these side skirts that are like kind of tucked in, and then if
Right,
you
it
look
gets
at
kind
the,
of flows under.
if you look at the V12 Vantage, I'd like to do it with these side skirts. See how they come out like.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That looks like the new BRZ.
Oh yeah, it kind of does, huh? Anyway, I think they just look really cool. See that? How
Oh
they-
yeah, that looks way better. Yeah.
I think that looks really cool. And then I would like the
That color looks really nice too. Like.
V8 Vantage GT4, the white one that they came out with. This one. This was
Okay.
actually like supposed to be the spec racer that you would buy to go racing in FIA GT4, and the rear
Mhm.
bumper is really cool on this one. You can't really see it there. Hold on. Let me find. Oh, here we go.
Oh, he's okay, like a big hole, like kind of gate.
Oh yeah. Did you see it? Yeah. Here, let me zoom in
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit. Yeah, there you go. It just has like a big black diffuser, but not like a really
Mm,
ugly one like the modern ones with all the fins and stuff. And
right.
the I like how the exhaust is like kind of more hidden, whereas in the one you saw, it's just like it's like a smooth
It's
bumper
there.
with it's just a with them just sticking through. Anyway, I'd like
Mhm.
to get one someday.
One of these drove past us on a. My dad was driving, and he made like a 2006 The Car Lounge joke. He's like, "Someone put a Fusion grill on a Mustang. What the hell was that?"
I just think this is a really good looking car. Just
It
really
is.
just, very basic, kind of good. Just nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Just really clean looking
It was
car.
like the last 911 that was actually like kind of small too.
Right.
They're big.
They're really
now,
big.
I saw one next to like a decent sized sedan, and I was like, those cars are the same size.
Have you seen like the turbo too? The newest turbo is super wide. It's such a big
Yeah.
car.
It's nice. It's thick.
It's got some cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I
The
don't
thing is,
even.
those things are so nutty though when it comes to acceleration.
Yeah, the performance is unreal, but they're just so
Mhm.
big.
There's
Mhm.
no way that's fun. You're just like wishing there were no speed limits.
I really do think that too. I mean, the performance is just so crazy. I Yeah, I think Dylan's right. I don't think I'd have as much fun in this as I would.
No.
Honestly, even something like this would probably be more fun for me
Right. Definitely.
because you could rev it out,
Yeah.
have a
It can handle it.
it's
Yeah,
yeah, exactly, and it's manual.
I
Mhm.
think it's probably a very good thing that a lot more Boxsters got sold
Yeah,
because a lot of people survived.
yeah, they weren't. Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Like what's his name? Ryan Dunn was going 170 or something in one of the GT2
Dang, I didn't know that.
Mhm.
with like a blood alcohol of like 4 times the legal limit.
This guy was on the freeway. What is this road?
Oh, yeah, it's on the freeway.
That's on the freeway.
Yeah, that's what I thought was funny. I was like, man, this guy is like death
He's-
wish right here.
He's got
Yeah, but they make those with 300cc engines.
300cc. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
He was
look up
going
the
like
Vespa,
he was going 60, I think, barely
yeah,
though.
look up the Vespa 300 GT,
Wow. Oh, GTS 300.
and they're cheap for a 300.
For a 300, that's not bad.
They can do two people at 70, I think.
Is that what?
Okay.
Is that what Luis saw?
I don't know what I saw, but he was struggling. He was going like 60, maybe 65.
I mean, I feel like he was kind of a big guy too for that thing.
Hmm.
Hit us with those tech specs.
Oh, it had 28 horsepower, I think. I think that's it. I think that's the same thing. Anyway, let's go back to the.
Yeah, because what is a Ninja 250 is 12? 17?
Probably around there. Probably 20. This has 23.8 horsepower.
Yeah, get it the decimal points
You
in
gotta
there.
just round it up, man. Liquid cooled, 300cc. Is it a cylinder? Yeah, single cylinder, 4-stroke, 4-valve. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you get the
So-
windshield with the touring.
Ninja 250 will do 38 horsepower? That seems really high.
I don't think that's 38
Yeah.
horsepower. Oh,
36 at 11K. Huh? Wild.
wow. That is a
What-
clean
what store with this?
C4. Where'd you
Oh.
see this one, Dylan?
Menifee. It was auto, but like it was in nice shape.
It's in really nice shape.
He had that and like a pretty sweet Ranger for sale. Not, I mean, a lot of car for 12. If you're just gonna like, look, I want to leave the house on Saturday. I don't want to mess with a car that's gonna break down.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at that! Look at that antenna angle. It's like bent from
Oh,
driving on
Going
the highway.
so fast, yeah.
Right.
Okay, I saw this on down the street from my cousin's house. So
Is that like a boat halfway sticking out of a garage?
yeah.
yeah, he built like a custom garage door that like seals around his boat.
Oh, Jesus.
I also wanted to point out how good the camera is on my car. This was at like 11:30 at night with
Wow.
cloud cover and no moon. That's just flash from a phone.
That's really
wow.
impressive.
Impressive, yeah.
And he's got his 3500. I mean, this
So
guy made it
he can
work.
haul it.
And
Yeah.
so then like
And he has American
my friend's
flag too.
grandma lives next door to this, and she's like 88. I'm like, what's going on with the boat? She's like, what do you mean? No one in this neighborhood has a boat. I'm like, I don't know, Mrs. Fleming. You gotta look around more when you drive. She's got like a 2002 DeVille.
Oh man, that's a nice one. This is probably my favorite year, if I'm honest. The '65 Mustang.
Right.
The storage company says my dad's got to put tires on his, or they're gonna crush it. So I might need your help with that over the weekend because
Okay.
it's stored like 5 blocks from here.
I was gonna say, isn't it here in Corona? Oh, look, there it
That's
is.
the
Hellcat.
Hellcat, yeah. That's the one I was talking to the dude for like 5-10 seconds. I
Did
don't
it
know. It's
sound
brand new.
nice?
Look, the plates too. It's
Brand new, yeah.
Yeah. It sounded like a kind of like a modern V8 muscle, kind of gurgly, typical American V8.
Right.
Those things are insane. There's
He was-
nowhere else to go.
Right. He wasn't. This was in Sacramento,
Okay.
and I took this one for you, Bob.
Thanks. This is really nice. It's so clean and original.
Yeah, dude. Look how like polished the plastic and rubber is.
The
though.
plastic is not like all
Yeah.
faded, and then the paint looks nice and shiny, and the body's straight, and then the back
Mhm.
headrest is not all sun faded too.
Exactly. Yeah. This guy's.
Was it like an
well-kept.
old person?
Handicap. place.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it is a
It was an older
handicap too,
person,
so
yeah.
they've never drive this thing.
They're the first owner probably too.
Yeah.
I was kind of amazed because like I lived in Utah for 2 years. I forgot that if you go to like nice but not poor, I mean not expensive but nice parts of California and drive down the street, there's like multiple Celica convertibles, like weird
Oh
things
wow.
on one street.
You don't see the RLs. I've seen maybe like 3 in my life, I think.
You know they
This-
okay, so this is the all-wheel drive one, right? So this is
Okay.
the super handling all-wheel drive one.
The Shouty.
The Shouty. They made another one called, so this is SHAWD. They made another one called SHSHAWD. Shish. Yeah, the stutter. It's called Sport Hybrid Super Handling All-Wheel Drive, and
Okay.
it had basically an Acura NSX drivetrain in reverse. So it had
Oh, wow.
it had an electric motor on each rear wheel, and then one at the front end. I thought that was a pretty cool.
I had no clue.
Yeah, and it had a dual clutch. Their first dual clutch. It was like 2014, so it was pretty
That's
late in the
impressive.
game that they came out with their dual clutch. But
Mhm.
yeah, these are really good cars.
No, they look good too.
Yeah, they do. What is this?
A donk of sorts.
Pulling into Bo Winkle's drive-through.
You're right.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, it was just
And
chilling
personal
there.
luxury action.
Is that the owner? You think?
I don't know. This is Sacramento. I was hanging out with my friends for the
Oh, you
weekend.
just drove by.
Yeah, and I think it was on the way home or something like that.
Is that the driver or Bo Winkle?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
I like the door that he like opened into a parked Harley and like. it's
Oh
awesome.
yeah, like a dent at the bottom of the door.
Oh, I have a car I saw this week. Let me add it right now before I forgot.
Okay.
Um.
These last 3 I sent are pretty cool.
All right. Let me get to them.
Yeah.
then. Let me do that first. Whoa.
Yeah, I saw this one today.
Is that a Mitsubishi? The
It
Pajero?
is.
Or is that a
Yeah.
Dodge Raider?
I
I
don't
think
know.
it's a
Yeah, right. It
Mitsubishi.
could be yeah. I like the Recaro bucket seats.
Mm-hmm.
Those had suspension seats. They have really cool options in those, but you get a driver's seat that is like on suspension, like an 18-wheeler,
Mm-hmm.
so that you don't like smack your head. And then I think they had like a roller pedal option, so that if you were like bombing off road, you wouldn't stick the throttle underneath your shoe.
Oh,
Oh no shit. Okay.
Wow, that's cool. This is like the years that won Dakar too, huh?
I
These,
believe so.
like,
Yeah.
like early, or I guess late 80s, early 90s.
I hate the fact whenever I see these type of cars, I think of just Saudi's twin turbo
I know.
RB 26.
The patrols.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
patrols. That's the immediate image that comes to my mind.
All right, what else?
I don't know if it was that generation, but I think after that they had like a 9.9-inch rear differential,
Wow.
like one of the
Wow.
biggest rear differentials, short of a Dana 60.
I know the Nissan Patrols had those crazy diffs too, but
Right.
this is
I
thankfully
was wondering
not
why
a
there was a
double.
traffic jam.
Thankfully not a crew cab, but still.
Yeah, not a double. Yeah.
Double cabina is
It
so.
saddens me to see a great warrior like that destroyed
And
by
this last one might
fire
one of my greatest spots in public.
That
Yo.
is so cool. I've been hoping someone did this. I've been hoping. He even got the wheels.
Right.
That's cool.
Maybe- Mhm. The
It
hood
looks
too.
like you could drive that off the lot now.
You got the hood and
Kind of inadvertently made rally stripes on the fender there with the Bondo.
I
Yeah.
I really hope it's not a V6.
is that like a bullet hole in the side of the door? I don't know.
I was trying. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's. I don't
I
know.
was so excited when I saw one of those being used as a K9 vehicle. I'm like, finally.
All right, check this out.
Oh, 3,000. Hell yeah.
It's super clean. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, for this kind of car, you never see them like this. Look at this.
And
Definitely.
You see the sunshade? Here, I got
You see
another.
sunshade, original accessories.
Yeah.
It's sunshade.
Hold on. I got a better image of it.
Original Mitsubishi accessories.
That's so
It
cool.
had
But it was just an SL. It was not a VR4. But still really nice.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good example of one.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that's all I got.
All right, Dylan, you got anything, or are you done?
no. I just had that boat, and then
Oh, all right. The
I
Corvette.
yeah, and the Corvette. I'll get
Gotcha.
some good ones though.
Yeah, no worry. You're here in California now, right? So
Yeah,
there's
you're
plenty
gonna
of
see more.
shit.
Especially
Especially
with that
2-hour
crazy
commutes.
commute. Yeah, he's gonna see a lot of stuff now.
Just have your dash cam ready with the picture
Yeah.
mode.
Rear end somebody to get the photos. What I'm normally about to do.
Yeah.
I also looked those like a 2018 Lincoln Continental with 30,000 miles on it is like 27,000.
Oh,
That
wow.
seems cheap.
That's really
really
It's just
good.
good.
like 29
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, that's really good.
Mhm.
I was looking at Cadillac ELRs. I'm thinking about buying a Volt.
My dad's
Okay.
trying to get an ELR. He's like, they made a couple with the Brembos
Yeah.
and the racing package. He's like, I found one in Wisconsin, 10,000 miles on it.
Oh, really? I only found like 3 on Auto Trader. So, anyway, I really like them.
Mhm.
His Volt's got 210 on it in 4 years, 5 years.
Dang,
So
Oh, wow.
that's pretty
Impressive.
good. Yeah, I know. That's kind of why I want one, because I know that they're really good for like the way I drive. You know what I mean? Where it's like mostly within 20 miles, and then sometimes far away.
Right.
So,
well, the first gen's supposed to be better, and I was talking to my dad about this. He's like, listen, Chevy knew this idea probably wouldn't go over well. They didn't want to get caught with their pants down.
yeah.
Like, thanks, Dad.
No, he's right. I think
Mhm.
the first one they went all out, and especially since all the bailout money was on the line. So, I think
Yeah, makes sense.
they went above and beyond. It was kind of like the original PS3, the fat one, and then they
Oh, geez,
started
yeah, the
budgeting-
$600 one?
Yeah, and then they started bringing down the quality.
Yeah, they didn't want it to turn into 3 Mile Island, you know?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
All right, so we should call it.
I call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right then. Bye.